Welcome to Some Topic, the podcast where two dangerously underqualified individuals tackle an ever-changing buffet of subjects we have no business discussing. From global politics to ghost squirrels, nothing is off limits, and nothing is properly researched. We are your hosts, two voices with microphones, a Wi-Fi connection, and just enough confidence to sound like we know what we're talking about. Spoiler, we don't. But that's never stopped anyone with a podcast before, and we refuse to be the first. Every week, we plunge headfirst into topics both serious and stupid, usually at the same time, armed only with sarcasm, caffeine, and a dangerous overestimation of our own coherence. Whether it's philosophy, politics, pop culture, or paranormal rodents, we approach each subject like two raccoons who broke into the Library of Alexandria, knocked over a torch, and now insist the fire was enlightenment. Our findings? Improvised. Our sources? Suspect. Our method? Whatever we yanked from our asses while marching proudly up the hill of stupidity, ready to fall honorably in the fog of ego, ontological confusion, and the blood-slick ruins of abandoned discourse. It's too late to turn back now. Your descent has begun. And we, your casually deranged hosts, will guide you in style straight through the crumbling ruins of reason. Listener discretion is enthusiastically advised. This podcast contains strong language, stronger delusions, and a persistent disregard for intellectual safety. If you're easily offended, chronically literal, or spiritually fragile, please relax your chakras, unclench whatever needs unclenching, and consider yelling at a tree instead. This is not journalism. This is not education. This is comedy. This is play. This is Some Topic.
Welcome to another episode of Some Topic, where we're unscripted, we're unregulated, and we're unmedicated. That's a good one. I was actually looking for a third, whatever.
Well, I hope you're not looking for a third. That's insulting to your SO.
That's different. I was looking for a third word.
Not
a third whatever. Go fuck yourself.
Well, allow your local thesaurus to come up with one for you.
Just because you have one stuck up your ass.
Every day.
Why is it every day?
Because there's new additions.
Who looks up at a... Who looks at a thesaurus? Who says...
Who looks up at a thesaurus and says, "Yes, mommy, take me"?
I gotta know. Who says to a book of maybe 400 or 500 pages of words about...
Words about other words.
Similar words.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm glad you're repeating what I'm saying.
You're welcome.
And goes, I want that up my asshole.
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
Imitation is shoving something up your asshole?
If that's what you're imitating, then yes, quite literally.
Tell us your pregame ritual.
Well, there's no ritual to it.
There's no fucking ritual.
No, it's just I need more words. Now I have them.
So what, you shake your ass to the left?
There ain't no shaking.
Well, you shake your ass to the left, you shake your ass to the right, you boogie all around, and you say fuck it, whatever?
Sure.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Now...
Can't you just do what normal guys do and stick an anal probe up your ass?
The thing that always blows my mind.
Which is?
By blows my mind, I mean, like... throws such a gigantic plumber's wrench into the middle of the gears of my cognition.
You're welcome.
That I almost break because I want to respond to whatever you say in a semi-intelligent way that says, I have heard you, I understand you, and now I'm responding in kind.
Obviously, you're not drinking enough.
But sometimes you just say shit that you think is so profound, but your engineer brain is just wrong. Yeah. And it's something that is so arbitrarily either off topic or simply isn't something that could ever be reasoned with and responded to where my brain just breaks.
Dude, you just came up with the greatest fucking name for our blooper reels.
Which is?
Off topic.
That's
a fucking fantastic name. I'm fucking writing that down. That is a great fucking name. Off topic.
I'm gonna just call it Nick's Naggings.
No, that's a different miniseries.
Yeah, because when you nag me about fucking shit.
It's not my fault you can't fucking keep up. That's your goddamn problem, not mine.
Oh, I'm keeping up.
No, you're not.
Sorry, was that loud enough? Or was that... Hey.
I think you need to do it again. No, that was piss poor. Good enough.
There.
Just because it sounded like you sucked dick. Good for you, buddy. You're getting laid?
Tastes like salt.
What are you doing, rimming the dick with salt?
Have you never sweat before, Nick? Do you not realize that your sweat contains...
I'm assaulted that you would
sodium?
That you would say that I lack sodium.
I'm not saying you lack sodium. You're pretty fucking salty. I'm just saying...
Like I said, I'm assaulted.
Do you not realize that when you sweat, there's salt in it?
Well, yes, but no.
So if I was sucking dick, it'd be pretty fucking salty?
Look, man.
Have you ever met a John that washed his dick off before paying you?
I don't think
the answer is no. They don't.
Why am I paying a John to suck my dick?
You're not paying a John. You're getting paid by the John.
Why am I fucking sucking dick?
Just, again, it's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a crack rock on the spot.
Okay, you can't repeat the same fucking line you put
I can if it's in a different episode.
That is true. I'll give you that.
And I didn't sing it this time. I said it.
Dude, you can't sing for shit.
Well, I know, but neither can a crackhead, which is why I can sing their song.
Okay.
It's a perfect jingle.
No. You got $1 million on the line.
It's 7 a.m.
No. You got $1 million on the line.
This motherfucker on your front porch singing to you, asking for a rock. You're not going to give it to him?
No.
We had an opera singer singing on our front porch with coffee. No, it's not a story. It's not a story.
It's a story.
No, it's a point that I'm making. We're white. So instead of a crackhead singing a jingle to us, we had an opera singer singing opera while you ate steak and eggs in the morning with your coffee on a camping trip.
It was a good time.
And all she asked in return was that I continued cooking and feeding her.
You did. You're welcome.
What's the difference?
My people took care of her.
Her drug was food. This other bitch's drug was crack. They both came singing early in the morning. I'll always reward the effort.
So, I was having a moment here.
Which moment?
Several.
Clarity or otherwise?
Yes.
Okay.
So, there was an Indian. He was of the Hopi, the Hopi, the Hippie. The Hopi, Hippie, Hopi tribe.
What, 7-Eleven or casino?
Neither.
What type of Indian?
The kind that got fucked over by the U.S. government.
Casino.
Okay, so the Kasano tribe.
So he's a Hopi Indian, yes.
Yes, of the Kasano variety. Oh my God. You got to make it sound unique.
No, again, it's one of those things where you think you're making a point, or you think you're making
solid fucking point.
No, you think you're making a parody of a historical word.
What are you
talking? But you're just so wrong.
No,
that it doesn't work.
Go fuck yourself. I'm in my own
Kasani?
The Kasano.
I don't care. The Kasano. Right. What the fuck does that have to do with Native Americans?
You have the hippies, or you have the Kasano?
There's no hippies.
What do you mean?
Native Americans aren't hippies. Hippies are the retarded fucking white chicks who went and got high at Woodstock and got pregnant. Like, those are hippies. Sticking flowers in a gun barrel. Like, that's a hippie. That has nothing to do with Native Americans. Native Americans stood up for themselves and tried to murder us back.
Dude, you came into this episode ready to fight. Like, what the fuck?
No, I'm just calling you out on your idiocracy.
You just came to fight. Like, what the fuck? Where's the peace, love, and positivity, bro?
That's with the hippies.
Anyway,
we're talking about natives.
I'm Kasano. So there it was with the Kasano guy. The Hopi guy.
The Kasano tribe.
No, the Kasano people of the Hopi tribe.
That would be backwards. It would be the something tribe of the something people.
Sure, whatever the fuck. Let's get to the point of the story.
Hit your government structures are, correct here.
I reject your reality and implement my own. Fuck you.
Fair enough. That at least is an accurate statement.
Go fuck yourself, you dick.
For the first time in however many minutes since we started recording, there is a fair, accurate, factual statement that I full-heartedly support and agree with.
Dude, you reject everything I say.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No.
Name one thing you've agreed with in the last fucking 10 minutes.
That you reject my reality and implement your own.
It doesn't count. Go fuck yourself. Okay, so this Hopi motherfucker, really, he was a good tour guide. We were in the lower Antelope Canyons, and, it's the fucking window screensaver.
Where are those canyons located?
The lower Antelopes.
But that screensaver's on a plane in, I think it was Wales.
Not in the slightest. You were a different country. We're talking the good old state of Arizona.
Yeah, it's definitely not where the windows.
No, they were there. It was one of them.
Logo.
Several pictures. So, any hoozles.
You're thinking of Arizona.
That's what I said. Arizona. It's French.
Along with the Dasani tribe. When the Fire Nation struck. The Dasani tribe fought back.
Not to be confused with the Coke episode.
The Coke overlords of the Dasani tribe.
Brother, I'm just trying to get through the point of this fucking story. So, he takes us through the goddamn beginning. We get to the middle, and there's this goddamn Puerto Rican couple. They take their sweet ass time. You got this older gentleman, you got this younger female. The younger female looked like she was in her tweens. The older man, I just could not tell the goddamn difference between, like, is this consensual? Is this not? So they kept stopping us. And so it led to this opportunity where we're sitting there and just basking in what the Hopi tribe guide was saying is Father Earth or Mother Earth. I don't know. I kind of forgot.
It's Mother Earth, Father Time. Continue.
Yeah, that one. So we're sitting there. We're just enjoying we're stuck in a cave. If there was a flash flood, we'd be fucked kind of moment. And we're sitting in a semicircle, and he takes his hat off, and he gets real fucking benevolent.
With the arranged marriage.
Or is the arranged marriage coming in?
The dude who's with someone that's way too young?
They were just slowing us down. I assume it was an arranged marriage.
But you said you were in a cave now, sitting in a half circle.
Well, yeah.
So were they in the half circle, or
they were slowing us down? Like we went.
So why are you in the cave?
We were in the cave to look at the fucking screensaver shit.
Okay, so why were they important? Are they with you in the cave?
No. So we had to go in groups.
So they're somewhere else in the canyon.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, continue then.
But we were in groups.
No, who gives a fuck? Continue.
I'm explaining it. So we were in groups, and so my group was slowed down by this arranged marriage bullshit, right. And it just slowed us down. So semicircle, yada yada.
Oh, so you weren't even there in the old country. You're talking about modern tours.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, continue.
They were like, gotta be safe. Gotta have a fucking, hoppy tour guide to fucking take you through these caverns. And it's like, Jesus Christ. Don't fucking have less than 4 brain cells. And don't go during flash flood season. All right, whatever. So, semicircle. This guy is just straight up taking his hat off, and he's like, I want to tell you about a story about my people. And for whatever reason, he sounds Russian. I want to take you on a journey. Mm-hmm. And I want to sing about my goddamn fucking problems. Mm-hmm. And he goes, habba-baloo, habba-baloo, habba-baloo. And it's really magical, and I couldn't do it justice.
Uh-huh.
So my justice is...
much like the Om.
Okay. So, he sings...
That was horrendous, but continue.
Well, I'm fucking white, brother. What do you want from me?
Just continue.
What do you fucking want from me?
Entirely moving on.
What do you fucking want from me?
Just continue.
All right, good. So, he sings, touches the soul, great time, great person, great man. And it's just like he sings and it touches the soul. And you're just like, all right, that was a little spiritual. It was to the point where I took my hat off. And I'm like, I don't take my hat off unless it's for, very few reasons. One of them being the national flag. The other one being for when I'm
the national anthem.
The national anthem.
Right.
Or when I'm getting laid. If it's not one of those 3 things, then why do I care?
And then the fourth, of course, is the National Football League.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Good old NBA. So, he sings...
The Negro Basketball Association? What?
Yes.
Where did they come from?
Don't worry about it.
Africa.
You wouldn't. You're Romanian. You wouldn't understand. So he's sitting there. It's touching the soul. Great time. Great. We paid for it, so obviously it should have been a great time. And then this fat bitch that just sings from the soul with the opera, and then she's just like, "Hey, I want to eat your goddamn soup," and that's not a metaphor for penis or dick or whatever. She just wants to eat your goddamn fucking
diarrhea.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that is your homemade stew.
My homemade stew, not your homemade stew. You make some good grade A homemade stew.
Cure all.
Sure. And so you got something that touches the soul, and you got this fat bitch that's just like, hey, like she was a decent human being, no problem. Just like she's bellowed like with the worst of them. But when she bellowed, it was the opera singer bellow. It was the holy fuck, like how does one get this low of an octave and project to where the birds around us are not singing? And I wonder, what did that stew taste like at the end of the night? And I'll never know because she ate it all. Did she eat it all?
She had a singular bowl.
So she
ate the rest. It was fucking delicious. Evidently, it's called an aria?
What?
An aria.
What the fuck are you talking about?
When an opera singer lets out a belting bellow like that.
Okay.
Apparently it's called an aria. According to the 5 seconds I took to Google this.
Omnipotent overlord said what?
Be gay, suck dick, vote for Obama?
So she had...
I mean, if you're talking about the online overlords, that's exactly what they say. They want to kill us all.
Well, yes, but you remember on how she said she was like a part of some like sub-tier, high-tier...
opera group?
Like vocal range? I don't
Oh, no. So she was trying to justify her size.
Oh.
And as she said,
it's like trying to justify your goddamn...
I'm one of the only females that can sing this, whatever the word was. It's a specific, kind of like in a cappella, there's like the tenor, the baritone, and like soprano and all that shit.
What the fuck I know?
Forgot. You're not cultured. Anyways.
No, I'm straight. And a male.
I know, you went to public school. It's okay. Now.
You went to private school because of your rich parents. It's understandable.
Which is why I know these words.
And you're gay.
And these things.
You're a faggot. It's alright.
I might be a faggot, but I'm not gay.
Understood. You said
I don't like fish sticks. I'm not a gay fish.
You sucked dick once and you said no. I respect it. You tried it. Everybody should try new things. Me, I'm a little smarter. I don't go and say,
I said no before I was even able to insert. I never got to the point where I was performing.
You're still a faggot.
Yeah, I'm just not gay.
That's fair. You're still a faggot.
I'm also retarded. I just don't have Down syndrome.
Dude, it's not hard to be retarded.
Well, yeah.
Like 97% of the population has to be retarded.
At least.
Like, I feel like that's a good estimate, no?
Well, yeah. Like, why else would I like trains?
On account of there's multiple guys fucking each other? I don't know, buddy. What do you want? Like, you're the one that likes trains.
It's multiple guys fucking one girl.
Why you like multiple guys? Good for you. I'm a little confused on what Chugga Chugga Choo Choo and Thomas the Chain has to do with this instance.
No, it's just if you ever get pregnant during a train, you have to name him Thomas.
Ah. What about Theodore?
Any character. It's fine. It's acceptable.
With Thomas the Train. Got it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not the chief.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
Yeah.
Unless you're Native American. That makes sense.
Well, yeah, then it's fine.
Then
I expect you to support a team called the Rednecks. Because we support the Redskins.
Always.
Yeah.
If you were a Native American, what would your name be?
Which tribe?
Yes.
No, like specifically which tribe?
Navajo.
Navajo?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know a lot about them.
Then what fucking do you know about? Aztec? Inca?
I know a little bit about the Mayans. I know a lot about Incans.
All right, fine.
Because
Inca.
of their pottery.
All right, go Inca. Pottery, it has to be pottery specific.
Oh.
Because you're in fact... In what?
Inca.
Okay, that was a lot of clicks.
Inca.
Spell it.
Oh, shit. It would probably be spelled INK-ATAT.
At?
I mean, if you're spelling it phonetically, yeah. Inca.
What the fuck does that stand for?
Gaston.
That was a good restaurant.
No, it was also my nickname. In parentheses, following Gaston was Sexy Chef. But, again, it was Inca.
It just sounds like you're talking in, like, rabbit speak or bug speak.
Kind of what their language sounded like, yeah. Why do you think you could transmit signals through beaded messages?
Beaded?
Yeah, they used to transmit messages with runners, and they would carry strings with beads. And the sequence of the beads would tell you the message.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's why they were so good at warfare. Because they would do the same beads, but with flags instead, and colors. That's how their pottery ended up all the way up into Canyonlands in Utah. Their trade routes were fucking insane.
We actually did Canyon to Chile. It was dope. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of good views.
I would love to take you to some ancestral Puebloan lands.
Why have we not done that?
Well, I would like to do it before Johnny B is dead.
I don't know who that is.
Is
that the guy with the shotgun?
No.
Is that the guy who fucking killed a few things?
No.
And he was the perimeter
He's
guard?
the guy that should have died like 40 different times from cancer.
When are we doing
So
this?
instead, he decided to just free climb canyons and random mountains while tripping acid.
Cool. Oh.
And now he's married to the woman who's scarier than her son, who's a seal.
How the fuck are you scarier than a seal?
She's fucking terrifying, dude.
What the fuck does she do? Eat fucking glass for breakfast?
Bro, her name is Teresa, and everybody calls her Mama T. She has the tree of life tattooed on her back, sprawling over her shoulders. If you're not terrified at that woman like her son is, her son's a fucking 6'7" Navy SEAL, dude. This tiny woman is terrifying.
Okay, I hear a lot of
Johnny B one time jokingly over the kitchen table said, "You're not doing the dishes. We outnumber you. Could you really take us all?" And she immediately, calmly described how she would take down the entire room of people.
Fuck me. God damn.
I love Mama T. She makes the best strawberry rhubarb pie I've ever had.
Why have we not met her?
She'd probably just fucking chew you out and fucking shit you. Chew you up and shit you out.
Sure, but at least I'd have some strawberry rhubarb pie.
I think one of her sons invented creature craft.
What the fuck is creature craft?
Don't worry about it. Our viewers will Google it.
Good for them. For our non-viewers like me, who's actually hosting this damn
creature
thing.
craft. It's a self-riding, unflippable, inflatable rescue kayak.
Oh, good for them. Actually, that's pretty...
I mean, if search and rescue teams can't get to you, but this thing can and saves you, it's pretty fucking awesome.
I was thinking of the video game, but that's actually really dope.
Yeah, I fucking love them both. They're both incredible.
Why have we not fucking met them? Why have I not met them?
Well, do you want the truth or you want a joke?
Yes.
Okay. Your survival skills probably aren't enough to even get to their house.
Yes.
So that's why I haven't ever introduced you to them.
Which is fine. Which is why we do an episode.
I don't feel like paying to airlift you through their property. I need to get you to the point where you can at least get there with me.
Look. Johnny
B is also the one that got some of my papers published in a few different National Geographic articles.
Is this when you were writing shit?
Mm-mm. Well, I mean, it was when I was writing shit, but this was a historical piece that I wrote on ancestral Puebloan pottery matching the same form, manufacturing techniques as the Incans. In addition to that, some of the pottery shards that we recovered distinctly had clay that matched clay in historical lands.
Well, yes. Tectonic plate theory.
And so, no, you're thinking of the Pan-Asia land bridge. This was way after that. I'm talking like
Pangea.
Roughly 100 to 200 years before Spain came over and raped Mexico.
Good times. Good
exactly.
times.
Was for them.
I got
the Mexicans.
Hey, I got Mexican food out of it. I'm all right with this.
Yeah. Well, you got Texican. Anyways.
Good enough. So when am I meeting these people?
I don't know. I keep waiting to see if Johnny B dies.
Well, we have to meet him before he dies.
I mean, I would love to be able to visit him again before then.
Well,
and I'll drag your ass with me if that's possible.
Yes. So when are you making this happening?
Probably next time I need a honey shipment.
So less than 6 months from now. Got
it. He also owns a bee farm in Canyonlands, Utah.
I'm down to go to Utah again. Just don't take rental cars without a fucking spare flat.
That's not Utah, that's Colorado.
We went from Utah to Colorado, so yes.
And it happened in Colorado.
Look, one of our guys...
Hey, look, as long as you pass the Four Corners area, you're in Colorado.
No, I went to the Four Corners.
I know, but you're in Colorado.
It's a disappointment.
What the fuck do you mean it's a disappointment?
It just was.
You went to Four Corners.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you were basically right there in Moab. And it was a disappointment?
No, we weren't in Moab. Moab is more north. Four Corners is more... We were in Arizona at the time with the Four Corners.
Oh, yeah, you went the wrong way.
Brother, I couldn't go to the fucking Four Corners when I was in Utah.
Yeah, you can.
No, because we had the flat tire, and then we had to go to fucking... what's the goddamn pot city in goddamn Colorado?
All of them?
Yes, all of them. We went to all
Salida,
of them.
I know.
No, so we went to...
Leadville.
No.
So Salida.
Something Springs.
Oh, Colorado Springs?
That's not it. If I looked it up, I could probably find it, but it's whatever. For this episode, who gives a fuck? So we showed up, got one of my mates high as fuck, ended up driving...
Hey, so you're British now.
I am European.
Yeah, but that... Continue. Who cares?
Exactly.
Historical reverence.
Exactly. You're learning. Learn to fight your battles. You lose all of them. I've trained you well. So, he gets high. We drive. We go, we were on our way to the Arches, and come to find out, yeah, we still made the Arches, but then we're like 30 minutes out of Zion, and we just fucking... It was like 2 in the morning by the time we got back to the hotel. It's a great time. That flat tire, fuck.
Don't rent a 3-cylinder, double-digit horsepower Mitsubishi shitbox.
That was Nevada. This was Utah.
Same fucking trip from what I heard.
It was not the same trip. It was a different trip.
Ah.
It was a good time. You should have came with us.
Nah, I'm good.
You would have enjoyed it.
Probably not if I'm stuck there with you as the ringleader.
Again, every time that we have taken a trip, you have enjoyed said trip. Name one trip.
There was the most recent one.
Name one trip you haven't enjoyed.
Probably the one where I was fucking sick and didn't realize it, and I was a complete fucking prick for the weekend.
Yeah, that was because you were with your ex-fiance.
But I was also just like sick and miserable the whole time, and I'm pretty sure I acted like a prick.
Problem. That's your own fucking problem.
Well, so that was my least favorite.
Well, yeah, but that was your own fucking problem, not my fucking problem.
Again, least favorite.
Yeah, your problem, not my problem. Nothing to do...
I know, but you asked about my least favorite.
Yeah,
my perspective.
Your least favorite.
Not in my problem, not your problem, my problem.
Yeah, but you didn't meet
that was my least favorite
question. It's okay. You're retarded. I understand.
I like turtles.
I forgive you.
I like trains.
You're retarded.
Continue.
You have autism.
Woof.
Now you're a dog?
Bark.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oink.
Now you're a pig. You used to be a pig. Now you're not a pig. Why have I not met Johnny B?
Why? That was a complete, 2-3 lifetimes ago? Why? How would you ever have met him?
I don't know. It sounds like a fun time. Fuck you. Why would we not do that?
Because I need to train you in a few different things before you're able to
train
even
me on
meet
the way.
him. No, we're going to learn how to operate in rope teams. I'm going to have to teach you how to belay and self-belay.
I know how to belay. It's fine.
And then we're probably going to have to cover a good bit of backcountry safety.
We'll be fine.
I don't really trust you around mountain lions, Nick. Cool. I think you would try to pet the kitty.
Hey, when you know how to tame pussy, it is what it is.
This is not your cougar you find at your local Dave & Buster's. Oh,
it was one fucking time. Jesus.
Oh, shit. At least you didn't end up roofied in the middle of the street and woke up in the hospital.
That happened one fucking other time.
Look, you fuck a goat one time, you're suddenly the goat fucker. Same difference.
I don't know why we call you the goat fucker. I'm just saying that there are instances.
You don't. You just call me the goat father.
You're definitely not
Which is worse because it means it got carried to term.
I'm just saying it had your eyes.
Well, it's not hard. They're already brown and devilish, so what do you expect?
Yeah, they're brown and dumb as fuck, but sure.
Brown and what?
Dumb as fuck.
Goat eyes are historically considered Satan's eyes, satanic eyes.
How would you
so
know
I was saying my eyes are devilish. It's also a spoof on devilishly handsome or attractive.
Which you are neither.
No, I'm just memorable.
You're neither of those. On a scale of 1 to 10,
I have heard
6
from my hairstylist that I am a local celebrity within the salon.
The one that gets her laid?
Huh?
Isn't that the one you're fucking?
No, different one. This is the one at the Salon Academy.
Oh. So now you're going to a different one?
Well, obviously, yes.
Okay.
Anyways.
You don't mix business and pleasure.
Anyways.
Smart man.
Evidently, I'm a local celebrity in there.
Says who?
Said my hairstylist and her instructor, because every person there knows who I am. And they have people staying late
to wait for my appointment. How many times are you going to burp in an episode?
Well, I don't know. As many as I want. Anyways.
Whatever works.
There were people staying late to witness my appointment because of how much I flirt and banter and bullshit and talk.
You do bullshit a lot.
But they love me. Do you realize the amount of chaos I can create around a whole bunch of young, horny women?
Apparently
it's not difficult.
But it's not.
You let out a couple of chuckles, and it happens. You flirt slightly with the instructors, and it happens because they haven't been flirted with since they probably got pregnant by the last 3 dudes they were with. You don't end up an instructor at a hair salon academy when life goes your way.
This tracks. This is known by our general public.
So what I told this woman, I have no shame. Do what you must, say what you will, I don't care. And she was like, oh, really? I said, yes, of course. Makes life very fun and interesting and gives me a lot of fun stories to tell. And this attractive, white-haired, probably 60-something, but might look 40, cougar, smirked and gave me the dirtiest look that I've seen in a while, and I was very tempted to give her some pity dick. But I also would prefer banging my stylist, not her, so I didn't.
So what's for male viewers?
Yes.
Who know nothing about the opposite gender.
Correct.
What
dweebs.
What is the go-to sign for knowing?
Of what?
Like, I'm interested. I want to fuck. What's the go-to?
Oh, with women or with cougars?
Yes, both.
Well, those are entirely separate categories. A cougar will fucking grab you by the balls and drag you in the storage locker herself.
Sure. But you gotta make her interested. Cougar doesn't just go up to you and grab you by the balls.
So, for the male audience that needs this description, yes, they will, because they want to ruin the young ignorance of them.
I understand.
Now, for people who know what the fuck they're doing, short of having a demoralizing amount of excessive sexual interactions to where shit just gets boring for you, you probably won't even know how to flirt with a real cougar. So we're not going to cover that. That's a completely separate topic for a whole different episode, and I'll probably bring on a guest.
And that would be?
You'll see.
Oh, boy.
But she'll let all of our viewers know exactly what to look for.
Okay. So then what about the other version of that question, which is, generally speaking,
normal fucking hairstylists?
Yes.
Same shit as bartenders. They get hit on all day, every day. The goal is to be memorable. That does not mean positive. That does not mean negative. It just means memorable. I don't care if it's in the way that you laugh. I don't care if it's in your body language itself. I don't care if it's because you're that good at flirting. The goal is to be memorable. Be somewhat elusive. And they'll fucking chase you. They're looking for a dumpster file. File.
File.
Yes.
It's a dumpster file.
They're looking for a dumpster fire.
No, they're looking for a dumpster file to put in their dumpster cabinet because at some point...
Their life is a fucking dumpster, correct.
And we set that on fire.
You don't end up a hairstylist if life has gone well for you.
The
people who say, my dream is to own my own salon, are normally the ones with abusive stepfathers.
Good for them.
If they make it, yeah.
Well, yes. Irregardless, I think to our viewers, if you were going to approach any woman, if you were going to approach any variety of said profession where a woman is in there, your advice is to be memorable.
Oh, that's any woman, any context. Being memorable will always serve you well.
Give us an example of what it means to be memorable. You have an example?
Pretty easily.
Okay.
So,
what you got?
The most recent one is the one that I'll keep relevant, which would still be the hairstylist at a salon academy.
Okay.
With them, it is a matter of intrigue, because 90% of their customers are female, and another probably 40% are super old women who are going there because they're frugal, and they're demanding and sassy and all that shit. The other 10% are creepy fucking dudes that are going there solely for the purpose of staring at some underaged ass.
Okay.
It's disgusting and deplorable. Chicankerous.
Chicankerous? What in the fuck is chicankerous?
As Key and Peele would say.
Ah. Good old Kevin Peele.
Yeah.
Chicankerous.
And deplorable.
Deplorable.
Now, in order to be memorable, you either A, have to have one of them develop a crush on you, or B, you have to be able to flirt in a confident, loud enough tone to where more than just the immediate circle people around you at separate stations can hear you. And magically, if you can get your hairstylist just flustered enough with discreet innuendo and flirtation to where they can't focus and magically your appointment takes them 3 hours,
oh boy,
you win. Every time.
LMFAO.
So if you know what the fuck you're doing, you can create such a subtle wave of chaos throughout the entire building as the drama and sexual tension builds to where every time you appear, this person has cleared off their entire day waiting for you. To where every time you show up, the entire academy is whispering and talking and coming up with wild rumors and shit. It's fantastic. It's beautiful.
Is it?
I learned from the best.
You're welcome.
My padre was able to go to Great Clips, of all places, Great Clips. And do you know what he was saved in their system as? Sugar daddy.
Really? Well, okay, that tracks.
Do you know what his hairstylist looked like? A train wreck with auburn hair. Do you know how hilarious they thought it was to develop entire fake backstories about being divorced, but he still pays her because it's easier to just hook up with somebody you used to be married to? And the amount of drama and shock that came from people who thought they were overhearing these arguments and stories. It's catch and release. I love the chase. I just don't give a fuck once I have you. That's how you become memorable.
Fair enough. I think that's a good closing statement.
Is it?
I don't know how to top it. Like, it's a good... That's how you become memorable. So just like every episode we...
On some topic.
Some topic, some podcast, some topic.
Someone, somewhere, somehow.
Actually, that could be part of the fucking slogan.
Yeah. Enjoy, listeners and viewers.
No.
We don't know what we've said, but we've said it confidently.
Some podcast, somewhere.
So enjoy your night.
Some topic. Good enough for me.
And that's all for this week on Some Topic. The show where logic is seasonal, facts are optional, and the raccoons are 2 paychecks behind. If you're a liberal, please keep your critiques to yourself. Our unpaid interns have adopted a shoot first, shred later policy, and we're in a stand your ground state after all. HR has yet to get back to us with a solution, so stand by. To the rest of you, keep your coffee black, your sarcasm sharp, and your reality on airplane mode. Until next time, stay skeptical, stay caffeinated, and stay just interested enough to keep the surveillance squirrels guessing while we slip out the back.